first of all, is like 1 a.m. in the morning, and you know, I just wanted to make this video just because, and I really don't care if it does well. It's probably not. It's just me rambling. But I've been addicted to this server called Minecraft Online, and if nobody knows what it is, it's one of the oldest survival servers. And you know, I was lucky enough to come across this server, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've built so far. Let's start at the beginning of the castle. The castle's not finished yet. If you guys want to see me, you know, keep, you know, making like videos on this server, because like I will. Only problem I have with the server is I'm really laggy on it, and it's probably because I'm not as cool as everybody else. But this is the spawn area. I wrote my alt's name B_9. This is a very old account, and you know it just matched the theme of the server. The account's old. This server's super older. Anyway, so this is where you'd be, and eventually I want to have this whole wall covered in signs of people that have been here. So you know, my other alt has been here, FWS, and then 2 other people. That's a mod. So let's take a little walk. So I made this bridge was very hard to make. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But the theme I kind of wanted to go with was like a, you know, older Minecraft kind of theme. I mean, you don't really have much blocks to work with, so I kind of did that. I'm working on 2 towers. They're gonna be pretty big. So I figured, why not start off with the church? Now the church is probably, you know, everybody wants to go to a church. Come on. Well, maybe not everybody, but you know, it's whatever. But I kind of labeled it with this iron. And so it's a dining hall, it's a church, and a community storage, and everyone here is welcome, even though I got no residents here. You got, you know, the little table everybody eats at, you know, like everybody, come on, bro, everybody want to eat sometimes, you know, we all want a big bag sometimes. Up here, I haven't really put any chests in here, but eventually this will be like a bunch of chests here, because why not? And then up here is where you go, you sit down, you listen, you listen to the gospel, and you know what, that's something everybody wants to hear. And you know, you sit up here, or no, you don't sit up here, but the pastor is, and he's like, yeah. And we come back down, but this is all I have so far. I also have these 2 bridges. Let me know what I should make these bridges. I was thinking of something, and then I completely forgot. Okay, so, and then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna like kind of show you guys what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, we get the farm over there with some trees, spruce trees. I gotta cut these down. But then we're gonna have the pit, so I'm kind of gonna terraform like a little pit, and then put like a dome over this maybe. And then, like, you know, people that are being punished have to fight in the dome, or in the pit, I guess, whatever. And then I'm gonna make a bridge all the way over here to the community farm, because, you know, who doesn't like the community farm? So, oh yeah, okay, let me show you the mines. Now, all this cobblestone came from one place, and I have a feeling everybody can guess where it went. E9 mine. Now prepare yourself. See, it's just an ordinary mine. Oh no. Death. I had an idea where the castle could be, because that's just the church part, you know. Everybody's like, you're not gonna go up and see the church. That's just like a little section you can like walk over and go to, right? Same with the farm, you can walk over here. Now I was thinking about doing the castle like right over here. I was gonna kind of flatten all this out, and then I had an idea, right? So if we can flatten all this out, and then I can like make the huge castle. And then over here, on top of here, which is really cool. I really do like this little cliff. I was gonna make, you know, a little pathway into like, just like a mini house, like just like a little village, you know, like just a house right here, house right there, and then all the way up here was gonna be, you know, a little like a store, you know, looking off on the cliff, you know, like you just look at the view. And yeah, and then over here, now, okay, the idea came back to me. For this, and if we go over here to the bridges that I was gonna make, now I think this was going to a farm, Where? I'm not too sure. A farm, and I think the other one is going into another village that I was thinking about. But I feel like up here would be a nice place for like a little village, you know, and everything. Now, also, I kind of want to make it like, my whole goal here is to make it look older than it's supposed to be, which, yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it. You know, it looks pretty old. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could put like slap a 2011 sign and say it's a day. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. That is not the case. But I feel like it does kind of capture an older feel. I'm trying to not make it as detailed as possible, because a lot of older builds are very like, they're not detailed, and you know, I'm just gonna say it, they're not detailed. Which makes sense, they're old. Like, one last thing, and then there's my little farm up here, and it's not done yet, but but this is the farm. I'm low-key want to grow out this whole thing, and then we're gonna have that bridge, you know, bridge over here. Guys, enjoy the rest of your night, day. I don't know, but if you ever figure out where I am, make sure you guys leave a sign, man. Like, leave a sign somewhere, say you were here, explore. I don't even mind if you build, just build like a little house on the beach.